Shivaya, Om Namah, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Om Maheshwara, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Om Maheshwara, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Namah Shivaya Hara, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Hara, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya Hara, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Hara, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hara Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hara Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Namah Shivaya, Om Maheshwara, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah, Om Maheshwara, Namah Shivaya. That was the beautiful chanting of Arjun Baba. Today we're going to be sitting, and we're going to go the whole way. If you've been listening to these morning sessions over the lockdown period in the UK, then what we've been doing is we've been looking at what we're not and looking at what we truly are. And we've realized that we're not the part that we play, the character, what our name represents. We're not the things we've done. No sound? Okay. Still no sound? Hello? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Someone's saying they're getting no sound. Can you hear me? Okay. Please let me know if you can't hear. Anyway, so this is we've been looking at who we are and who we're not. We're not who the name says we are. That's the part we play. We're not this self that is created and maintained by internal dialogue, constantly labeling, naming, determining what things are in thought. Oh, that's that, this person's this, that means that, I'm this, I'm that, you're this, I'm that. Thank you. So we realize that we're not that, and through letting go and putting everything down, putting down the psychological self, putting down our anxieties, putting down our complexes, putting down our ongoing processing, putting down what's unresolved about the past, putting down the wounded child, putting down any sense of brokenness, putting down our psychological assessments about who we are and what is real, putting all that down. And coming to a place where we simply are. I am. That simple sense, I am. And now the final stage is to drop even that I. Having purified it, cleared it from the ego, cleared it from any other kind of identity, and just seen exactly what it is. It's a function of consciousness that allows us to have the sense of being separate, so that we can objectify and be subject to this creation. But just because we have the sense I am, it should not be taken to mean that I actually am. And the final, ultimate realization arrives in the dropping of the I. And what remains is what cannot be dropped. Just AMness, beingness, isness. What was before the beginning, what has been all the way through, and what will be after the end. The domain in which all life occurs. So now let's go there. So either close your eyes or keep your eyes open and don't blink. And find one point to rest your attention, maybe on my face. So you still yourself, and there is the sensations of having a body. Your experience of a body is made up of sensations. They operate within a bandwidth. Dull aches, sense of weight, sense of temperature, sense of shape, sense of processes going on inside the body. All happening within a bandwidth of bodily sensations. And we let that go. The experience we are going for is not the body. We are housed within the body, but we are beyond the body. These understandings are probably not new to you, but let's see if we can get new realization from understandings, because understandings are dry, realization is rich. So we're not this body. So let's discount on this journey all bodily sensations. Not interested. And on the next level, we have a commentary going on about what we're doing, about what we're focusing on, about our situation. And this commentary is pretending to help. But actually, if we look at the results of listening to this commentary day by day, year by year, decade after decade, we realize that it was this commentary and belief in this commentary that built up the false idea of ourselves, the limited idea of ourselves, the unhappy idea of ourselves. the not good enough idea of ourself, the psychological idea of ourself. We're not interested in that either. It has a bandwidth going from I'm not good enough to I'm special. Let us put that down now as well. What is and needs no commentary, needs no quantifying, needs no valuation. It's self-evident. So let us put that down. Now we experience a more subtle level where there are energetic sensations. Perhaps you have a feeling in the top of your head. Perhaps your chakra system is activated. Perhaps you feel the energy of your heart, or in your lower diaphragm, the energy of your presence. But all of that is being perceived. All of that is being noticed. Again, it's a function of consciousness. Perceived by what? Who is the perceiver? Who is the observer? You might say, I am. I am. I am. Now we approach the I am. Mentally or out loud, just gently say the word I, 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 I. Keep doing this and notice that what it does when you say that in this domain is it brings you into the heart and gives you a non-mental sense of being an individual. It gives you a non-mental, i.e. not thinking, sense of having a center and being a separate entity. I. And with it comes peace and energy and quietness of mind and holy silence. But this is perceived not from a point. The I generates a point of view. The I generates a point of view. Now give up the I. Release the I. Release the purest I. the observer, the observing, and the observed have dissolved. And what remains is just what is, not looked at from a point, that is all there is. As much outside of your body as inside of your body. Boundless, without a center, sky-like. Thoughts arise, but not from an I. Everything is just happening. Clear the space for all that is. You're not separate from it, or approaching it, or looking at it. You are it, beyond the eye. This is not a relative state witnessed by a spiritual eye. This is not a meditation state witnessed by a meditator eye. This is awareness, upon which all states and all experience unfolds. This is the screen upon which the movie is projected. This is the sky within which all weather unfolds. Non-dual means life not decoded using a dual mechanism, subject-object. Collapse that. Surrender for a moment your point of view. Psychologically, intellectually, spiritually, in all ways, surrender it. Arrive at the place where the observer, the observing, and what is observed are one and the same. Arrive at the place where the knower, the knowing, and the knowledge are one and the same. For some people, letting go of the sense I am is not easy. They can let go of I am my psychological self, I am my past, I am my body. But to let go of the I altogether, not to be looking from one place anymore, to let go and surrender that point of view. That feeling of being aware beyond your body, beyond the confines of your body. Your body is not the reality. It's just sensations. Samadhi is described as the feeling or the experience of being awake but asleep at the same time. So you're sitting, there's no thought, and there's no sense of I, and your senses aren't reporting to anything. It can't really be called a state. Now can you see why it is said that it is always already fully present?
Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Om Shiva Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara. Bam Bam Bole Baba Namah Shivaya, Bam Bam Bole Baba Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Bolo Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Maheshwara. Om Maheshwara. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah.
So, coming back, this love, this presence, this suchness is ever mysterious. And on the one hand, it's never the same, and it's always the same. We have been going so much in the wrong direction. What we thought life was what I thought life was, what I thought I was, what I thought the truth of this existence was, turned out to be very different to how it actually is. But you know that you're going in the right direction when you're feeling peace, clarity, and a sense of wonder and awesomeness and gratitude and joy, and a sense that no matter what is happening, all is well. All these talks I've been given over the lockdown are on my YouTube channel as well, Timian Talks, and I'm doing individual sessions, online or in real life. I'm here in Glastonbury, on a donation basis. Now is the time of your great awakening.